Welcome back to Bloomfield. It is now May, and a couple of things have happened, or not happened, I guess. Our silage is nowhere near ready, so it's only at 37%, and I'm kind of surprised by that. It's been sitting there for a day and a bit, but the good news is our oilseed radish is up. So we're going to get working on that. We're going to cultivate that in, and we will, from there, we should have rocks exposed, and we'll get those stones picked as well. So I'm just going to let this guy go here and see how a worker does with this field without any headlands pre-done or anything. All right. Okay, I hope I got him far enough over. I don't. Let's just back this up a bit. That happens when you don't have perfectly flush fields. Okay, that should do it. In theory, there's still some. That's okay. That's okay. A little bit on the side isn't going to hurt anything. Yeah, we'll see if we can. I guess maybe this stuff, creeps. So, okay. So definitely there's stones here. We'll get those picked up, and then we need to put something in this field. So I'm going to let this go for a bit, and I'm going to do something. What was that noise? Interesting. I'm going to do something I don't like doing, but I'm going to do it anyway because I had plans for May, and that includes moving our cows to a new cow pen. And I don't have the money. I shouldn't have bought the stone picker. I thought that the silage would be ready to sell. So I'm short. I'm short on, oh, interesting. I kind of forgot about this. We're now into May. In theory, these should stop producing. How much should we have? Not much. There's not much here. I'm not going to make much money. I'll gather these later. What I'm also going to do here is I'm going to dig this up and drill it with something so that I can then landscape it over, and so it doesn't look so messy here in between. But, that's kind of a hokey way to get around the ground litter like I just showed you in the field in the last episode. All right. So what are we doing for the cows? That's the big challenge for this episode, and we're going to go big, and we're going to go out here. So let's have a look at what we have, and we'll see how much money we need. First of all, let's check the sale today. Nope, nothing special. Oops, didn't mean to do that. All right, so we are going to go into construction, animals, cows, and there's a few options here, some of which are not very affordable. But I kind of want to go big, and there's one particular cow pen that I do think would be a great fit, and it's affordable, and that's this guy here, My Cow Pasture Mod. It holds 490 cows. That is no joke. That is more than we'll ever need. And it fits in here, and I think we maybe want to go this way. Sorry. Zooming out here. So, I really don't like this window. It's too small. I can't zoom out further. I wish I could. But I think we're going to plop it down right in here somewhere. I need 150,000 for it, and I only have 125, so I need to borrow some more money. And I already have borrowed some, and I kind of forgot about it, and I haven't really been paying it back. So, I mean, you know, I take the hit every night at midnight, but yeah. Let's do it anyway. Let's see what we owe. We owe 100,000 right now, and that's not the end of the world. But I need to borrow more, and I can't just have $0 left over. So I'm gonna have to have some pocket money left over afterwards. So we're gonna borrow another 50,000. All right, there we are. And now we have enough to buy that, so let's get that done. Cows, there it is, and I wanted it pointing this way. We got our slurry distribution at the back. I want to give lots of room, you know, for access. And I hope, I really should flatten this though, shouldn't I? Let's just double check this. How flat is this? This is actually pretty flat. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. Back up so I'm not in the way. Animals, cows, there we go. And we'll make it nice and straightish. Ready? Overlaps with another object. What is it overlapping with? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, we're going free mode. There we go. There it is. There it is, folks. All right. This is huge. This is huge. I'm so excited about this. Look at that. So we've got our slurry over here. I'm just doing a walk around. Oh, it is floating, isn't it? Interesting. Let it float. Float all at once. Gates open okay? All right. I think we're going to be all right. It looks kind of strange in a way. If you look over here, you'll see these milk bottles they look like they're submerged. And so does this gate. Huh. Okay, well, we'll live with it. It's not pretty. Oh, and it's floating over here. I really should have leveled this out first. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I don't like this. I am going to level it, and I'm gonna remove it, level it, put it back, and adjust the money so that I don't take the loss. Okay, so I've done a little bit of leveling. We still have a little bit of work to clean up around there. But we're gonna do that over. I fixed the money. I hacked the money, so that it's not a problem for us. And I am going to plop this down again. Let's go right there. Okay, let's see how this worked out. Okay, that's much better. That's on the ground. You see how much difference there is? It didn't look like that. So I'm gonna have to fix that up a little bit, smooth it out. Or maybe we just won't have a road through here. That looks okay, reasonable. It's still floating. No, it's pretty good. Pretty good. The gates are fine. We've got a little bit of a bump here. That's okay though, you know. Not everything's perfectly flat in life, right? I just didn't, you know, I just didn't like the idea of these things being submerged and this gate being under the ground, but yet still working. It just seemed weird. So, okay, done. That part's done. So now, a few things need to happen. First of all, this pen requires water. So the other one did not. Actually, it did. It did. That's okay. So we're going to need to top that up. And we're going to need to get some feed and some straw in here. And yeah, that's going to be a bit of a challenge. I mean, the others can stay where they are right now, for right now, maybe. But look at that. That will be fantastic. We're going to go big on this. Now, question is what to do with this pen. I kind of feel like I might want to use this for, keep it and use it for meat, you know, for beef, and not for milk. So, you know, maybe some Angus in here. So, you know, it's just a question of buying them young and fattening them up and selling them. So I don't know, but these are dairy cows, so these guys gotta go. And I still have a fair amount of food, so that's why I don't want to lose the pen. Wish I could pull that food out because I'm gonna have to buy more. Okay. All right, big step for our farm. We're starting to grow now, considerably. Next expansions are going to be, you know, looking at adding fields, I guess. We've pretty much tapped out what we own. We've set it up the way we want it, and that's a beautiful thing. And we're still drilling over there, but I'm going to get this guy started. How well are they doing drilling over here? Actually, they're doing great. I don't think this guy's gonna go as well, but we'll see. That drill isn't quite as long, I guess. The good news is we now own this stone picker. All right. Off we go. I think I did that thing again where I didn't go far enough over. No, I might be okay. Alright, let's get some more stones so we can load up on the lime. Awesome. Check in on the other tractor. Oh, we're not drilling, that's why. Sorry, we're cultivating now, so that's good. Good. We're probably gonna lime this after. Alright, we are done with the cultivating. Rock picking's underway. We're gonna go and cultivate the grass field. So we can get the rocks out of there as well, and just give it a nice refresh, and we'll re-drill it with grass again. I just want to, you know, get a nice fresh start with it. So we never did get stones out of there. We'll have to watch this guy carefully. It doesn't go the wrong way. See all those stones in there? Look at them all. Okay, so while we're waiting for those guys to get their work done, I'm gonna go pick up some more product that we have and try to sell it. And we'll check on our bales and see how they're working out. I think we probably, now that we have this, now that we're going big with the cows, I feel like we need to save some of those silage bales. It's going to take a lot to feed, you know, when we get to that 490 cows, I guess. All right, let's pick up these berries. And we are set to round bale, so we're gonna switch that. Where are we? Euro planet. Euro planet. Euro pallet. Okay. Now let's go and get any of the maple syrup that we have. This trailer's kind of big. Things are going really well, and you know, we're starting to turn the corner here. We're really gonna start evolving very quickly soon. We'll have to pay off our debt. Is there any more in there? Let's just wait a minute and see. So we're gonna pay off our debt, and then we'll start expanding, and we'll get our dairy production going once the cows start producing. So the plan really is to move the existing cows and then buy a bunch of mature cows that are going to start producing right away, and that way when the other ones catch up, we'll be in good shape. But again, we need money for that. So okay, apparently there's no more here. Let's grab up what we have here. And this turn here is kind of wonky. I need to maybe level that a little bit out, a bit. Level it out a bit. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, that works. We're gonna pick up the rest of these. There's no more anywhere. We're good. Okay. Let's go sell. Oh good, he went the right way. I forgot to check on him when we got to the end of the row. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep this here. We're gonna get some steer in there. Get some nice beef cows. And that way we'll be, you know, kind of multi-purpose. This will be our main dairy producer up here. And there's 8,000 there. And we'll sell our berries here. I like selling them on our property. Let's go put this aside for now. So in order to get the cows to the new barn, I need to do a few things. One, I need to get some more hay. We have to get them started with hay. Just something, I guess. Well, maybe I should bring that trailer. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. We'll get some hay. Oops, that's a little sharp, isn't it? Too bad they didn't sell big bags of TMR. Probably expensive. Better off making our own. Okay, so let's go do that. And then I did lease a trailer to transfer the cows over, but before they go over, I need to get them ready with food and get them ready with water. And for the water, I need one of the tractors. They're busy right now. So as soon as one frees up, we'll get on that. I think if we're going to go big like this, we're going to need at some point a truck, a full-size truck, with a huge, you know, milk tanker, I guess. We'll see about that. Well, our lease has arrived. I can't pull that with this either, so. All right, let's get some bales of hay. Bales and hay, and we'll get 8. Oh, that's 10,000. That's a lot of money. We got to do it though. Okay, and then we'll set this to load up square bales. Disable auto load, loading type Z. Round bales, round. Square bale cotton, square bale. I don't know what size these are. I don't think they're 120s. No, they're not 120s. I think they're 180s? No, they're not 180s either. 220s? Nope. 240s? There we go. Apparently they're 240s. There we go. Okay. Well, that's a lot of hay. They're gonna need straw too. Good news is we have straw. We got lots of it. No traffic. Could really drive first person more. A lot more realistic. Now, naturally, I would want some kind of road access in right here, I think. Maybe we'll make a little road path here. Come on. These gates open up. I hope it takes bales. I sure hope so. I think we're here. Oops, what just happened? Okay, let's look this way. And unload? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. This does not take bales. Ooh, that's a problem. Let's see, maybe I'm not at the right spot or something. Maybe further back. Okay, we got a problem. We got a big problem. I want to try something sneaky. Let's be sneaky sneak. I want to see what happens when I throw this bale into our silo. And if it takes it and converts it to loose, then we can grab a trailer and bring it over. Will it take it? Yes, it will. Okay, problem solved. I know. It's kind of hokey. But let's reload these up. Start our engine. I'm wondering if the straw is going to be the same, and if that's the case, then maybe it's time to start thinking about moving away from the bale game and going with loose. Harvesting everything loose. We got some equipment we could sell. I guess we'd have to put in a silage pit somewhere. Because we can't wrap, you know. Obviously if we don't have bales we can't wrap, right? So awesome. And I am going to go out on a limb and say I better do that with some of the straw bales as well. Well, let's go pick up some of those. Yeah, I guess it's time to think moving away from bales. It is easier working with loose stuff. Doesn't take as long. So let's load up. I guess I want to say all of it. Yeah. Okay. Round bales. Too many options on this. Round bale. Okay. We got a few left. More and more as we go, as things change and evolve, the Manitou is going to become less and less useful if I'm using auto loading, and I'm not using bales anymore. It might be, we may want to consider replacing the Manitou with another yard tractor. So much transformation. Okay, let's get these into the silo. It is a multi-fruit silo. You know, in theory it shouldn't do, you know, in reality it shouldn't do that much stuff, but there we go. I'm assuming it's in there before I go. Yeah, okay. Okay, good. Alright, that's going to be enough for now. I'll get the other ones later. Not in a rush. Let's go see how our tractors are doing. This guy is full. Okay. We're almost done. Okay, let's get him going again. I think our cultivating should be coming to an end pretty soon. Now, I've tried to fix this little problem here, and I created more stones. So let's grab these ones. Field is looking really good, actually. I was worried when I was plowing it out. I thought I was going to have all kinds of problems. Okay, so where are we? Now this is a lot easier to see when it's not snowing out. Okay, back to work for you. Alright, we're finished with the cultivating. As soon as the other guys finished with the stones over in that field, we're going to bring them over here. There's lots here. And we're going to get our cows moved over, fed, watered, and then I think I will, you know, call it an episode, I guess. We've got lots and lots of stuff to do in the next several episodes, so you know, we went from, you know, whenever you start up a fresh game, you go from having very little to do. Now it's starting to get busy. Now every day there's lots and lots to do. Of course, we're setting up a lot of things. When we get the maintenance mode, it'll be a different story. So and we want what the hell just happened? Uh-oh. Oh, is it this trailer type? Oh, seriously? Okay, you know what? Let's get rid of this trailer. We gotta drive to town to sell it. Ah, frustrating. Frustrating. I think it's this trailer that won't accept straw and hay. Okay. I gotta go to town and sell this trailer, and then I gotta get another trailer. So, we're getting into, you know, late in the episode. So I think I'm gonna save that for next episode. These guys are fine right now. There's not a problem, and we'll pick it up from there. I'll take care of a few things off camera. I'll go sell the trailer, get a new one, and then we'll get working on this field, get the stones out. We'll re-drill it with grass again. We'll get this loaded up with food and water, and lots to do in the next episode. Of course, we still have to drill that field up there, our new field. So, all right, guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're enjoying this series. Love your feedback. Any ideas or comments I would appreciate. I got I guess we'll call it a comment on my dad joke in the last episode. It was the last episode. No, it was a couple of episodes ago now, I guess. I'm going to try to come up with some more. I know you guys love them. You're shy. You don't want to tell me how awesome they are. And yeah. Anyways, I'll load them up. All right, guys. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day.